everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri, and we are here for a very special side quest. It is time for the Zoo Kitchen side quest! Hooray! And today we are going to actually work a little bit on making some more gardens, because although I have quite the impressive summer garden right here, it doesn't usually supply enough food to feed our animals, because we have more and more and more zoo animals starting to show up in our zoo, which is so fantastic. But that also means it's more hungry mouths to feed, not even counting my mouth, not even counting all of the puppies who seem to be like always hungry. But yeah, I was thinking we kind of need to either make our garden a little bit bigger, or we need to start going out into the wilderness of our zoo, which hopefully one day won't be such a wilderness. Okay, I just want to jump on the fence, but not fall in. There we go. But maybe like go down there, and I was thinking we could build a little garden that could be called like the peafowl greens garden. And we could grow the peafowl greens, the greens that the peafowl like to eat, in that garden, and actually put up little signs so that people knew these are the foods that peafowl will typically eat. So I thought that would be very nice to do. And maybe we will take some sugarcane and plant sugarcane up along the riverbank over there so that we can get some easy access to sugar for our hummingbirds. And we also need to go and check over on our puppies, but I think they're going to be okay for today. I say puppies, I shouldn't say puppies, cow. I should say our red wolves, and treat them respectfully like wolves. But I'm trying to think of some creative way that we could start gathering up all of the meat that the wolves need all the time a little bit easier. We have our little our two little animal traps, but I was wondering if we should kind of like fly into the birchwood forest a little bit and set up maybe a hunting lodge. And then, yes, a hunting lodge, Mr. Cow. Oh my goodness, and look at all these herbs. I'm gonna have to tame my herb garden. I love how it can get overgrown and out of hand all on its own. That's really fun. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe setting up a hunting lodge in the future that we can use to be able just to like fly there. There's a little shed that we can like keep all the meat in, and then we can just like zip around and check a whole bunch of animal traps that would be set up around the hunting lodge. So that might be an idea. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I think it would be a really nice way to try to gather up a little bit more meat. Because I know, Primrose, right? We, however, don't eat the meat. We eat the soybeans. Look at this. So we've got tons of soy milk. And I'm beginning to realize that to be able to like feed all of our zoo and take care of them and earn a lot of zookeeper experience and feed all of our friends, little gardens like this, little adorable personal gardens, they only provide just barely enough for myself. They don't provide enough for all of the animals. They don't provide enough to share with our friends in big festivals or just like big picnics and parties. So we need to start doing more what we did with our soybean field. In fact, we're gonna run out there real quick. But in our soybean field, there we go. In our soybean field, we actually made kind of like a proper farm field, because it's a huge field full of soybeans, takes up a big nice chunk of area. Oh my goodness, I love this bridge, except now this bridge is going to permanently have the creepy little footsteps and torches being put down when Primrose's spirit was following us, but it wasn't her. Oh goodness. But yeah, see, I love... Oop. There it is again! You guys, what does this have to do with anything? Why are there mystery arrows everywhere? I don't understand. I don't understand. What are you telling me? Why are there arrows in the ground just at random all the time? It is so weird. I'm just gonna pick these soybeans now. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. And we should be able to pick them just fine now. And I put up a little fence. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I put up a carpenter's barrier fence so that I won't fall off while I'm picking soybeans. But, so we have the field done, right? However, my kitchen is not very big, and I don't have the room to press all of the soybeans. So I feel like I kind of stopped halfway through the project of having a farm-worthy field of soybeans. And the next part of the project I want to do over here, and we'll probably do it in another awesome side quest in the future, near future I hope, is set up a little shed right over here where we can keep a bunch of pressers and press the soybeans just out here in the field, so it can kind of be a bit of a farm production thing instead of something where we're dragging like 2.5 stacks of soybeans all the way back to the house, and then we're like, what do I do with all these soybeans? And we're just shoving them in chests. So I'm hoping we'll be able to keep like the production process of taking the soybeans and dun dun dun, we might keep some raw ones, but taking the soybeans and pressing them into soy milk Because yeah, there we go. A little soy milk right there. And we can ferment it into cheese. Interesting. And there's a food processor, there's the shaped crafting, and they're shapeless finally. But see, soy milk can be used in all sorts of dishes, and it can be used to make all sorts of yummy, yummy foods, which I really want to share with our friends. That would be so fun. What is this? It's rain! Okay, let's go back in the house. Time to go back in the house. But yeah, basically I'm thinking of keeping the production process for the soybeans relegated over to those fields instead of having to drag them all the way back to the kitchen. Dun dun dun, because we can have multiple pressers out in the fields. Whew, all wet. There we go. And then it won't have to like take up my one little presser 24/7. And here's some silken tofu. You can use the silken tofu in quite a few things too, to kind of like replace the cream, I believe. Like there's cream of avocado soup. Oh my goodness. Hello, darling. I think my friends would love that. Ooh, look at this. Pavola. Oh my gosh, there's so much yummy, yummy stuff we can make. And especially the cakes. I just really feel like I want to be a little baker for our friends. You know what I mean, guys? Like you just get this baking urge and you're like, I want to make key lime pie. I want to make custards and eggnogs and raspberry trifles for our friends. Oh, leek bacon soup. See? Oh, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. But I'm also noticing that our kitchen is a little bit small for all of this. So we probably need to be like, see, that's the running theme. The garden is kind of small, the kitchen is kind of small, and I've been thinking that we probably need to replace this chest right here, as cool as it is. I probably need a large diamond chest right there, and maybe even a large diamond chest for our spices, because this is a kitchen that is meant to be able to mass produce food for a zoo, and it's kind of tight in the spice chest already, and we haven't even really started gathering like the nuts and the spices. We haven't even really started gathering a lot of spices yet, so ooh, that could get really tense. So I'm thinking we're going to expand the kitchen soon. Hello, Carlos. And also, as soon as the soybeans finish, I'll show you guys how you can put the honeycombs into the presser and it will give you honey, which is really cool. I'm gonna put those away. In fact, we could go gather up the honey right now. And then we might, oh my gosh, look at all the bee babies. Queen bee, she has so many young. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna gently take her little bee grubs. And my goodness, I guess we're gonna need somewhere to like safely store the little bee grubs. I kind of want like a little bee spot now. Hello chickens. Hello, how are you? Oh, she hasn't had anybody. Are you still there? Yeah, she's still alive. She's fine. All right, Scrabble, Red Poppy. Don't push Holly around too much, but Holly's hopefully picking up all of these stray eggs for us, because that is what she does. Right, Holly? Yeah, look at her go. She's collecting the eggs and all of those pieces for us. There you go, Holly. Because the dogs will pick things up as they sit there, just like Primrose kind of picks up Carlos's eggs, which is pretty funny. All right, let's get in out of the rain. Oh, wait, I forgot a bee. And our cinnamon tree. I'm so happy for our cinnamon tree. Yay for me, cinnamon tree. Where's my cinnamon? Where's my cinnamon? Is it all going like over the edge? Because that would really, oh, and I swished, oh, there it is. Jeez, the cinnamon like flies away. It really does. It really, really does. But at least we have some cinnamon. And is this a peach tree? Oh, yummy. That's actually what I wanted. No, this is an orange tree. I was like, I actually wanted to cook with peaches today. Alright, but I think we will make the peafowl greenery, like greens garden, kind of the way that we made a little spice garden down by where the red wolves are, to make it faster and easier to make them some food too. So let's do this. Oh, ooh, look, that was a good harvest of ginger. My goodness. So much ginger. And yeah, I think the little herb chest needs to be bigger. Let's see. What can we use ginger in? Ooh, quite a few yummy dishes, like ginger snaps or candied ginger. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, so fun. All right, let's put these away. And the cinnamon. I'm so excited that we finally have cinnamon. And this is cocoa powder. I guess we need some cocoa nuts too. Oh, and I forgot the bee. All right. Hello, cow. Oh, there's the cinnamon. Well, silly cinnamon. Jeez Louise. All right, no wonder I couldn't find you. Alright, ooh, and look at all this. Lots and lots of wax. And one little bee grub. Just gonna gently collect her. And we'll put all this away. And my little broom to clean the room. And here's the food we're collecting. That's the other thing, is a lot of the food that we make doesn't fit in the fridge. The fridge has very limited space. Very, very limited space. And it makes it kind of hard to get stuff done. So I'm beginning to feel like we need a chest just to store the completed food in. Maybe downstairs, I guess. That would be a smart idea. So then this could be like a staples crate for things like the honey and the wax combs that are waiting to be processed. So yeah, a lot of different things we need to do in here. All right, let's put this away. And let's come over here. And are there there's a little spot for the oranges. And I have some adzuki beans here for some reason. And let's put away these. These are actually our books of knowledge about the animals in our zoo that we collected from the keepers. So I'm going to put that away. And let's see, we'll go to sleep. We'll go to sleep. Oh, hello, Martha. Thank you for having your children start running the Dodo DNA, or DNA, ATMs, I mean. Hello, darling. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. What? There's monsters nearby. What? 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 Nightlock. Do you sense anything? Man, that's annoying. So there's a monster nearby? Well, I'll go sleep downstairs then. Alright, let's gather up the essence berries. I can't wait till Bella will be able to trade us essence berries for like an experience potion. Brewed essence berries. That'll be really fun to share with our friends. Alright, but yeah, I think today Peafowl Garden would do a good job of being able to take good care of our animals. So let me see. Not rare plant specimens. I always forget which one I like to put these in. Alright, can I sleep now? What? Is there some Bo Baddie like hanging out around the back of my house? Because that's very rude. Alright, how about we put... I'm going to put the little bee grubs over here. Rude. Rude monsters. Where are you? Oh! That's where he was. What is he doing in my yard? What is he doing on top of my house? That was very, very rude of him. Where's my arrows? You shouldn't keep your arrows in your like... Okay, let's go get that. Let's go get that guy. I don't want him in my yard bothering my animals. You, sir, come here. We have very important matters of like gardening and cooking to do. There we go. Alright, Mr. Creeper, who's growing on top of our roof, has been defeated. Let's go to sleep and then let's get this done. So we're going to go down and we are going to build a little peafowl greenery garden. And that is really going to help out everyone to learn, I should say, what the peafowl eat. So I'm pretty excited about this, actually. Okay, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's grab some of the greens out of our little chest. So, peafowl, I'm pretty sure that they like the lettuce. So let's take at least this much lettuce, maybe a little bit more. And I think they like spinach. I'm pretty sure they enjoy spinach and like stuffed bell peppers as snacks. How does one stuff a bell pepper? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Whoops, was that it? That's stuffed eggplant. Stuffed bell pepper. There we go. It's rice. Oh yeah, rice and tomatoes and a bell pepper. You know what? We could probably make some of that, but I don't want to sacrifice our rice because we actually need to get a little rice paddy growing down there too, now that I remember. All right, so let's see. And we need to go get some sugar cane. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch right here. Yay! Primrose is like, yay, sugar. She's so cute. And yeah, we actually need a lot more rice. So getting some rice planted down there would be a good idea. Do I have anything else? I have one papaya for our little peafowl friends. Let's bring Lily and Tate with us. And then let me see. Do I have my little... Oh, there's an iron hoe. And I'm sure there's a bucket right there. So that'll help us to plant things. And I actually want to bring little Alia with us too, because I don't think she's been out yet. Alright, hang on, puppies. And I think this is gonna work much better than trying to keep all of Lily. Lily's like, let's go, Mom. Okay, hang on, Lily. I have to get up on the bridge and then boink. Huzzah! Down the waterfall we go. Oh boy. Avoid the rocks, avoid the rocks! Ah, there we go. Much better! Alright, I'm excited. And here is our little jade granite bridge, and I am actually kind of running low on food for myself today, so we might do some cooking for ourselves. But let's go see what it is the peafowl like really enjoy in terms of grains. And when I was researching peafowl, they really like eating pretty much anything like insects, a lot of the leafy greens that you would expect yourself to eat, like spinach and lettuce and things like that. Hello, Keeper Ethan. Broccoli, there's another one. So broccoli and spinach, mixed salad, steamed peas, you know, some of the rices and oats and things like that are what people feed to peafowl, especially once they're in captivity. So let's go ahead, kind of like your basic bird diet. I'm gonna trade a couple things, an egg and a papaya. So, oh, and bananas! We need to get bananas! I don't know if we have any yet. Oh my goodness, I think we're lacking bananas. I think adding more papaya like plants, more papaya trees would be a really good thing to do too. So more papaya trees, maybe a little lettuce and broccoli and spinach garden, even peas that we could call the like peafowl greenery garden. That would be a good idea for them. Hi guys, how are you? You are so beautiful. So pretty. There we go. Let's see, and there's more papaya over here. So I would like to plant more papaya trees, like organized plant more papaya trees and not just have to climb up to the wild ones that are on these mountainside cliffs. All right, so that's a good idea. And then we only have 2 little rices, but if you guys remember, we used to have just 2 little rices. Just picking some wild mushrooms real quick. We used to have just 2 tiny little rices a while ago. So I'm gonna say we should probably start a little, like maybe a little rice paddy field over here. Let me see. This looks like all overgrown riverbank, but maybe along here. This could be a good spot for like a little rice field. Kind of a little rice terrace like we had in another area, and then that would close this area off. And right over here could be like some sort of little garden that people could come sit in, or a little shop and a little path down here, and maybe this could be like a little delicate green mushroom area. No way, it's some of the granite stuff we need. Oh my gosh, yes, or is it jade? Oh, it's a cave! Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, and that's jade, and I think Tate just got some of it. Okay, do I have torches? I need to make more torches. See, I'm starting to think on bigger scales. I don't have a single torch. Oh my goodness. I'm starting. Oh, buddy. You scared the badoodles out of me. Oh my gosh, and look at how this tree and mushroom grew together. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take this torch right here. Okay, come here. No, what? Oh, good. I got that. I thought someone else stole it. So this is actually a block of jade ore. Alright, I'm just going to casually put that right there. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff down there. Man, it has been months since we've been properly mining. So if we ran over here, and I'm gonna put this block of jade ore right there. I wonder if we could make it into like a really pretty jade block. Oh, we could. Look at all that. Wow. Wow. We might make it into like a fancy, like this jade brick right here. We might carve it into a jade brick. I really like the, okay, Pigu. The wild look of it though. But yeah, so let's work on our little peafowl garden. This looks like as good a place as any to start a tiny little rice garden. And it brings back so many memories, because you guys remember when we had the wild rice from Plant Mega Pack, and it was just like 3 little wild rice on the river, and now it's like that entire river on the other side by the Confuciornis is wild rice. It's so cool. So we're gonna make that happen over here. And we're gonna take the rice and turn them into rice seeds. And then put those right there. Where'd my rice seed go? Why? I only have 1 now. Do I have any bone meal? Oh, I have bone meal. Thank goodness. All right, let's back this up. All right, back up, puppies. No, puppies. Where'd my rice go? Puppies, why? Puppies, why? Where'd my rice go? My rice has been stolen. Was it you guys? Was it fate? Is it the wrong kind of spot for my rice? Well, rumpa-dump. That bums me out. What if I jump on it? No seed pops back out. Oh, I lost my wild rice. Dang it. Well, we'll have to work on that. So there goes my wild rice, but at least we have some papayas. We can add more papaya trees if I get more jungle saplings. And we can come over here and at least line this area with some sugar canes. So, oh my goodness, let's take the little hat off. Hi guys, just me. There we go. Alright, watch out guys, everybody out of my way. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Trying to plant some sugarcane here. And that'll make some good spots, so I can't plant it right there. And this will help out for having some, oh my gosh, I forgot how this place is like literally a jungle. So trying to walk around in it can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. No, mushroom, come back. I'll take good care of you. I'll turn you into a stew. Alright, there we go. There we go. So let's make sure, I'm just gonna come up along the river edge here. And almost done. You know, that looks kind of pretty, framing the fungi forest with little bits of sugarcane actually. How's that look? That looks really nice. It actually kind of looks like a cool border. A naturalistic plant border. I love it. Alright, and then let's figure out where we're going to do a little peafowl greenery garden. And I think it should kind of be maybe up here? Like up where... Yeah, like around here would be a good spot. Hey, Keeper Ethan, because it's on the other side of where the peafowl are. And then you can just kind of pop over here and help gather up some of their food and see explanations as well of what they eat would be like right here. I like it. All right, I'm gonna move this little piece of dirt right over there. And we're gonna make a little garden full of lettuce over here, and it'll be the peafowl greenery garden. So let's go ahead and put down a sign so everybody knows. Watch out, little girl. Love you, darling. All right. Hey, sign. You're supposed to let me. Dogs. Come here, puppies. I love you. You're gonna have lots and lots of stuff in your inventory on greenery or on puppy wash day. You sure are. All right, come on down. Come on down. Alia. She's like, no, I might get stuff in my inventory. Alia, apparently I'm climbing a tree just to get your attention. And sit. All right, let's clear this away so we don't have random little... I like these tiny little grass tufts though, so I kind of want to... There we go. Get these little grass tufts there. You never know when you need a tiny little adorable grass tuft to decorate with. All right, in fact, we'll just go ahead. There we go. Ooh, what kind of seed was that? Oh, some rapeseed. All right, that makes some good oils actually. All right, and then I need some water in this bucket. And we will have the peafowl greenery garden started. And so we're starting to think about how to collect food on a more large agricultural scale instead of our little personalized, like personal gardens for our peafowl. Let's see. And for all the other zoo residents too. All right, and let's come back here. And there we go. Or let's come over here. Let's do this one. And put the water in. And now we're going to add in the dirt. And, whoops. And put down, I didn't mean to till this one. There we go, nice and green. And now we're going to put down the lettuce, but they need to be lettuce seeds first. There we go. Alright, so peafowl greenery garden, at least we will have lettuce growing next to them. So when it is time to feed them, it's an easier thing to do. Alright, and possibly right here as well. There we go. Can I get one more? Let's go ahead. I don't like using bone meal too much on everything. But ooh, that worked just fine. Alright, and then one more right here. Yeah, look at that. So it's very tiny, but already it's bigger than the lettuce gardens that we have in our house. So this is going to be much more effective. So now we can be like, dang it. Well, if you would let me write on you, sign. Why won't you let me write on you? You are so stubborn. I need to put words upon your surface. Oh my gosh. Are you broken? Are you broken forever? What about here? Fine. What about right here? No. Well, rude signs. My sign's apparently broken forever, so I can't write down that this is the Peafowl Greenery Garden. But you guys get, I'll have to figure out what the heck's going on there. But you guys get the idea. This is the Peafowl Greenery Garden. This is where you can come, and we'll put some more food up there when we have it. Come and gather up some greens for the peafowl. So phew, there's one major project out of the way. We still need to plant, like we could plant some official papaya trees up along the riverbank, or there's not really a lot of room right here, but kind of around this area. Alright, let's run back up to the house real quick. And then, because I am running so low on food, we're gonna look through what we have to choose from when it comes to our own food stores, and finish up the day by at least cooking something for the poor zookeeper so that I have something to eat, because we need to make sure that there's some food coming into my tummy too. Alright, and I wonder what we should pick. Oh, we do have the yummy oranges. And we do have the silken tofu now, so we can start cooking a larger variety of yummy foods. Alright, let's run down. It's kind of nerve-wracking not to have Primrose with us, so she can just light up the night with torches. But that reminds me, here we go to the large-scale agricultural thing again. I need more torches. I need a lot more torches. So we really should plant, say, like a bunch of rubber trees, little rubber tree orchard. Alright, hello, my security cats. Alright, and up we go, and in we go. And time to cook. And my dogs are in the crate. Oh my goodness. Come here, puppies. Alright, Alia, sit. Lily, Tate, sit. Good puppies. Wait, Lily. Are you sitting? Tate? Yep, he's sitting on the food bowl, no less. Darling! And there we go. Phew! Alright, so let's do a little bit of cooking really quickly. What do we have to pick from? What is the most abundant thing in here? It's zucchini and wild rice, actually. So, can I use that wild rice as a food crop? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, yeah, it looks like the tomato and zucchini are the things I have the most of. So how could I use you, Mr. Tomato, to make you super duper into something yummy? Oh, zucchini bake! And that would need cheese, corn, toast. I think we could do it. I think we could make a zucchini bake, you guys. Okay, but first we need a little bit of space in our inventory. Yet again. To the plant sorting shed. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And we're gonna put these guys away. And I'm just gonna dump these ones in here for now too. And these ones. There we go. And pretty soon we're going to actually be building an ender backpack and an ender chest hooked up. Maybe to the plant sorting shed, so then any plants we gathered would just go straight in there. That would be super duper useful. Alright, and let me put away a couple things. So, gonna put you away, and Glorious Grafter can go away, and the bow and arrow can go away for now. And I need a stick all the time, so stick can go in there. And I can actually come over here. Martha, how are you doing? And put my Zookeeper experience points in there. And now hopefully we can make a zucchini bake. That's so exciting. Alright, so there is the zucchini. And here's the tomato. And what else do we need for a zucchini bake? That's zesty zucchini. I want to see. We need toast, cheese, corn. Alright, so oh, there's some corn. We don't have corn growing anywhere, so I better make sure we have some downstairs, drying downstairs, so that I can do this. Egg basket. That's another thing. See, we keep finding like foods. Okay, so there's some corn down here. I'm gonna take 8 and leave those 4. And from those 4, oh good, and there's some oats down here. From those 4 are the foods that we're going to, or the seeds for like cornfields that we're gonna have to plant one day. Maybe when we have our beautiful horse meadows back. Oh, that would be so fun. And then we need cheese. Now how to turn, I think, does it need to be firm tofu? Can become cheese? I'm trying to remember. So let's check the recipes for cheese. Cheese has 2, 3 E's. There we go. So we need cheese. And recipe for cheese is fresh milk, salt, fresh milk, salt, milk. Can it be soy milk? Yeah, soy milk, pot, and salt. Okay. So let's get some soy milk. And we need the pot. And you know, that's another thing we need to work on getting a lot more of is salt. Because look at that. Look at that. We're almost out of salt. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought that you could run out of salt? And I need to get my bucket. Alright, so bucket, you might be a new kitchen bucket. Gonna wash you off. Wash, wash, wash. Fill it with water. And then empty it so it has fresh water, like so. And repeat the process. And this is how you can get fresh water so you can cook with it from a water bucket. So let's get at least 8 so that, well, let's see, I think, yeah, well, let's get 6 and then that'll give us enough salt. Because now we take the pot and you put the pot on and you boil the water down and it leaves behind a salt residue. So ta-da! Now we have enough salt. And so now we need to take the salt and we need to take the soy milk and it makes cheese! Yay! So now we have enough cheese. All right, so wash, wash, wash the pot, put the pot away, and let's see. Zucchini bake. Zucchini bake needs bakeware and toast. And the recipe for toast is just bread that you kind of dry. So there's bakeware. And do I have lots of wheat in here? I have no wheat in here. That's fine. I've been thinking about setting up a sorting system for the food, but I think that's just silly. All right, then we'll make a bunch of fresh bread. Oh, and I really, really, really want to set up a little farmer's stall, actually. Oh dear. All right, there we go. And there's a bunch of bread. There we go. So let's just go ahead and we're going to turn all the bread into toast for now. So you put it in the oven. Oh, this is so fun. I love it. I love it. Let's see what we can sort before it is time. All right, so let's grab the oats and, oh, those pumpkins I'm saving for my friends. Let's see, bamboo shoots and mushrooms, chili peppers and oranges. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of upgrading in here. And I am thinking about making a little farmer's stall where we cook and prepare food and then we take it for our friends to enjoy and appreciate too. Let's see, that was the mushrooms. So, little mushrooms go in here. And these are kind of like the root vegetable things. So bamboo shoots could go down here, or am I putting them in the like exotic thing? I'm putting them in the exotic thing. So let's go ahead and grab those instead. There you go. And this is a wheat for the wheat silo. And this is kind of like the more exotic food chest. Though really I could just put those in green leafy foods and then save the last chest over here for completed food, which sounds like a good idea too. But yeah, I would love to have a farmer's stand where we could just, oh, look at my toast, I'm getting toast. Oh, that's so exciting. Where we could take what we make and give it to our friends. And like they can come by and buy it from us at our little market stand. And those are the kinds of interactive, sort of slightly role-play things that we want to start doing as a whole community. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, put those away. And then, oh, pecans go in here. Hummingbird eggs we are not going to mix up in the kitchen. I don't want to make a hummingbird egg omelet. That sounds absolutely horrible. All right, put these away. All of you are green stuff. You guys are kind of like the weedy stuff. And peanuts. And let's see, more mushrooms. Go in here. And then I've just got the fish. So lots and lots of fish. There we go. And then, let's see, a little fruit basket for the oranges. I've got a lot of yuzu that we need to figure out a way to prepare. All right, how's the toast? I'm so excited. I've never been so excited about toast before. Still going. Oh, I feel so happy. Like I can actually take a moment to empty everything I've got in here. Oh my goodness. Mustard seeds and beans and strawberries and mushrooms and eggs and onions and winter squash. Well, I know that the beans, the mustard seeds go in here. Alia, Tate, you guys just teleported to me. That's fine. Are you guys, I think they're begging for food in the kitchen. That's what I think they're doing. Okay, let's see. And berry basket. I can put, let's see. Well, grapes are a berry if you ask me. Grapes are gonna go in here too. And anything else in the berry basket? No, but the fruit basket has plums. And then over here, mushroom gardens, and I had more mushrooms. There's another mushroom. And let's see, this is like root vegetables. So winter squash and onions. Apparently I have a lot of winter squash. That's interesting. And then let's see. Now this is where I put my beans. And I'm trying to remember how I add beans in there. Like so. So I'm still figuring out those little shelves. They're a little bit confusing, but they're really cute. So I keep them. Then we have a little egg basket lined with hay bales to put the eggs in. I bet Holly is going to have tons of eggs to share with us pretty soon. And this is kind of the more exotic food chest, but I think I am going to, in fact, let's do that right now. I'm going to just move these over here. Tropical garden can go down here, and there we go. green leafy food, fruit basket, that's where kiwi and pineapple go. And I'll put the papaya in here right now, and we'll know it's in here when we need to make more of the papaya trees. All right, and then we should be ready for a zucchini bake. Oh, I'm so excited. Last toast, come on, last toast. Lots of cheese, so cool. All right, and ta-da! There we go. So now we're gonna come over here and we are gonna double check the zucchini bake recipe. So bakeware goes down, zucchini goes down, toast goes down, corn, there's the tomato, there's the soy cheese, and dun dun dun! Zucchini bake! Yay! We made a complicated food. Wash, wash, wash. Do you guys realize how long it's been just to get our way up to this zucchini bake? It has taken like getting the soybean fields planted and pressing them and getting the soy milk and growing everything in our summer garden, like the tomatoes and the zucchini, and really corn is a good summer garden item too. So I'm going to come out here, stare at our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home that we still have so much work to do in, and eat a zucchini bake. Satisfying. This is so wonderful. But alright guys, I have held you on too long, but we got a lot done today, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow for this super duper awesome Saturday special. Woo! We're gonna go see the red wolf puppies, and they should be out and about and roaming around outside of the cave now, and we're gonna like spruce up that area quite a bit and think about future temperate forest builds. Now that there's so many woodpeckers zipping around, I'm pretty sure we'll have some woodpecker exhibits, and gray wolf and, you know, twilight forest deer and other deer and raccoons, and there's all sorts of things we can add in over there. And we'll probably do a vote pretty soon on the next exhibit to go after, and it could be one of the exhibit areas we're working on, or it could be somewhere entirely new. So I will see you guys then. Bye bye.